we didn't get to play in Croke Park at all last year, and obviously it's what you want to be doing, and it was disappointing. But we never at any stage feel that it's going to be our God-given right to get there. It's always going to be a battle to get there, and always going to be difficult to get there. So we failed in that situation last year, and we had been obviously in the previous number of All-Ireland finals and that. So disappointing, if you like, for sure. But life goes on, and the months go by, and the championship is up for grabs every year, and you start off, and the ambition is there within the whole group to try and, I suppose, to try and be competitive and to try and to get the maximum out of yourself. And, thanks be to God, things have gone fairly well for us this year, and we're back in the All-Ireland final.
I think we've been patchy enough in terms of our performance at times, so we're hoping that we can maybe get a more consistent performance from ourselves in the final, which is the goal, I think we played well defensively the last day against Cork as well. People are talking about the game going to be a shootout, but, we had no intention of it for it to be a shootout, to be honest. In terms of getting the movement of the ball, we've got to move it quicker, and our forwards probably weren't that impressive the last day, to be honest. They've got to really come up a notch. We
got a good opportunity during the league to expose a lot of players to league action, to serious action and that, and we did bring in a number of players and look at players, and some players have made a breakthrough, and obviously the panel we're very, very happy with the strength and depth that we have in our panel. There's a great understanding within the whole panel that 15 players will start, and that every position is up for grabs, every jersey is up for grabs, and there's nobody in a situation where they're going to be kind of thinking, I just have to be on, that's it. Nobody has to be on. The team has to play, and that's it.
The game's going back even to last year, when we had that tremendous game down in Nolan Park where we're beaten. There is literally only a puck of a ball between us, and that's when you get two really good teams playing each other. And Kilkenny have come out on the right side of the games in the last few games, but we take some succour from the fact that we're close enough.
The league final went to us by a point after extra time. You don't get closer than that. So there's basically nothing. They're capable of beating us, we're capable of beating them. Whichever team gets it right on that day will win the game.
They have, people like Henry Shefflin has been an outstanding player, going for 10 All-Irelands, which will never be broken again, in my view, if it's achieved. And Brian Cody, hugely successful manager. So really the challenge is ours to take up. All I'm concerned about is that when we go out that we perform to the maximum of our capabilities, and I think the lads have a desire to see the season out in a really competitive game. If it's good enough, it's good enough. If it's not good enough, we'll have tried really hard.